Well, this is interesting. This is BFRO report 50045 from Fannin County, Texas, in a little town called Gober. What was observed, my roommate and I were smoking on my back porch about 9 p.m. I live in Fannin County on Bear Creek, a feeder to the North Sulphur, and out of nowhere, we start hearing hollering down the creek, loud howling, only it sounded as if a very large curly of Three Stooges yelling whoop, 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 whoop. The boys, you remember the Three Stooges? That's actually a good analogy, because he does that whoop, you know? Absolutely clear as day, and so loud, for like 15 to 20 minutes up and down the creek. Almost no diminished sound, though. It sounded, for the life of me, like a mother calling its child back home. Never heard it before. So you heard the whoops from the creek. Okay. Other witnesses, one, smoking a cigarette. Other stories, not really, but it's a very small town and old. Timing conditions, about 9:30 at night. Just got dark. Okay. Okay. Let's take a look at this place. Let's take a look at Gober, Texas. Let's see, we're looking for Bear and Sulphur River. Okay. There's a lot of nothing out here, fellers. So, you know, if I was a Sasquatch, I'd probably like Gober too. Sulphur River is over here, so it's south of Sulphur. Where's the Bear Creek? It's probably that creek right there. Is that a creek? It's not coming up. Well, it's got to be over here. Man, there's all kinds of nothing out here, and it's so flat. Wow. Okay. So I think I can safely say with a measure of confidence that this area checks out on account of there's nothing here, you know? And Sasquatch do like to hang out in areas, you know, that have water and things like that, you know, keep themselves hydrated and whatnot. Follow-up investigation. I don't usually read them, but I'm going to read this one. I just think this whole thing is interesting because, let's see, property owner claims multiple incidents. We're only hearing of one of them, and I think this is from the renters, so I'm not really sure. Let me go read this. I met the witness at her home. In addition to the observation in this report, she reported seeing a Bigfoot on October 28, 2015 at 4 p.m. walk across her property into a thicket. She saw it from a porch approximately 100 yards away, saw it from behind, and did not see its face. She described it as having flowing, shiny black hair and about as tall as I can reach, 8 feet. We then replicated the sighting. She said its butt looked about 4 feet wide. Man, Sasquatch got back. Later that night, she heard and recorded growl-like vocals, well that's not terrifying, and saw a single tree 50 feet tall, 3 feet in diameter, waving back and forth with little wind and no other trees moving. Yeah, that's not terrifying at all. On other occasions, he said that she heard howling similar to wolf howls. She heard on YouTube and sometimes mixed with coyote calls, but much louder. She also reported that rocks were sometimes thrown at her house. Oh dear. She had several dogs on the property and reported that her St. Bernard was always frightened when Bigfoot was around. Yeah, no kidding. She and I did search her property. The habitat included thick woods that extended to a creek bottom. I did not find any tracks or other Bigfoot evidence, but did find some very large canine tracks, which undoubtedly came from the St. Bernard. This animal had been astray. It may explain some suspected wolf tracks reported by other witnesses in this part of North Texas. The witness said she often sees deer, hogs, and other small game on or near her property. I also found an abundance of mud bugs, crayfish, and many nearby gardens and field crops as potential food sources. The property is located between Cooper Lake and Coffee Mill Lake. Okay, Cooper Lake and Coffee Mill Lake. Well, let's see if we can find those lakes. I don't see any lakes. I'm thinking to the south somewhere. I don't think I'm going to find her property in this. There's just too much land down here. Man. Anyway, it's got to be around here somewhere. Oh wait, there's a big old lake over there, Jim Chapman Lake. You got McKinney, Texas, way over there. Man, this is literally the middle of nowhere. You got Sulphur Springs over there. You got Paris over there. This is like in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I'm gonna say she's probably being taunted by a group that lives in there. Anyway, let me know what you think of this. I think it's kind of freaky, man. They're not particularly aggressive as of yet, so they're probably just kind of on the outskirts of their property, just kind of making it known, don't go in this direction, kind of thing. Let me know what you think about all this. I think it's interesting, obviously, because I'm making a video. Anyway, let me know what you think. Have a great day. I'm out.